What is up, everybody? It is Og here, back with another video, and this is going to be taking a look at Mara Part 2. Now, if you missed Mara Part 1, it's a full run explaining everything from what you need as far as requirements to do the strat, what kind of things you can optionally bring that's going to help you, and then the overall strat itself, and talking about some tricks that you can do to make sure you get the maximum XP possible. And that will be linked above, so make sure you check that out. This video will show you what happens when a run goes wrong and what you can do to kind of counteract that so that you make sure that you don't die, because the run back is absolutely horrible. The only time when anything should really go wrong is at the very end, so that's all I'm really going to be showing you guys, is how to reset it almost and live through the end. But without further ado, we will jump into this. So I have a VOD from my stream from the other week, or maybe the other day, and you can see that two of my members of the group are dead. Now, I don't know what they did. I don't know if they ran forward and just aggroed some mobs. I don't know how they died, but regardless, they're dead at the entrance. So they have to run back. So in my head, I'm thinking, well, crap, they're not going to get any of this XP. And this is a ton of XP. This is like 20% of a level. And it takes about 12 minutes, to do everything. Unless you have a really clean run, you could get it down to like 10. So I don't want them to miss out on this XP. So I treat this almost as if a mob is running forward. A lot of times what could happen is that a mob could run forward and cause the pathing to be messed up. And this is just kind of the same thing. I'm just going to try to extend the fight and live. And you just want to outlast the mobs. So what you do is you run up the left side, kind of like in the first part of the run from the video before. And here I mess up again and jump off, but it's okay. But what you want to do is you want to slow them and blizzard them to get them all rounded up back on that corner again. So again, even if I mess up right there, it's still okay, because all these mobs are still running down. And now what happens is, because you ran all the way up the ramp, all these mobs are now running all the way down, right? And so you can use all this time right in here. If they were alive, I could have just killed them right there, to basically just start AoEing them down. But hey, we messed up and we fell off instead of blizzarding. So what are we going to do? We're going to run right back up, and we're just going to pick right back up where we left off. So again, we just run up. Some of the mobs are going to be running a little bit slower because they're closer to death. And so when they're closer to death, they start running slower, but that's fine, because then they're going to run slower to you. But the bulk of the mobs, as you can see coming through here, are all going to get slowed, and they're all going to group up really nicely right here. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to jump off. We're going to refresh all of our shields, get back into position, jump up on the tree, and now you can watch all of these mobs just come wrapping around the side here. Depending on where the sprites are, you definitely want to keep up some sprites just so you don't run out of mana. Typically, they stop right around here where we're blizzarding right now. But I'm just rank 1 blizzarding, so it's alright, just to kind of get them clumped up, because they are a little bit separated. But you just want to make sure that you blizzard the front mobs as much as possible to make sure that they group up. We have some sprites in the back trying to kill us. If you do have like 15 sprites up, I recommend killing some of these sprites. Maybe just kill the front half or something like that, because you're going to get plenty of mana, but you don't want to be sitting there getting killed by them at the same exact time. All right. So again, here I decide, you know what? All the mobs didn't round up nice enough, and you could just keep on doing this, guys, just over and over and over until you get in the right spot. And the run back itself is 5 minutes. I did this reset 3 times in 5 minutes. So in the time that I could have run back, lost all the experience, and then had to do the entire run again, if something went wrong and I was going to die, I could have just reset this. So that shows you guys how powerful this reset is. And here, we're going to skip forward. So now we're going to see we're using max rank Blizzard, because now we have the mobs kind of in a good spot where they're low enough. I got them clumped up enough where we can just go for the kill. And so as long as you just make sure you keep the blizzard on the front mobs, it's alright if the back mobs run forward a little bit. It's going to take them a very long time to get all the way down this ramp and hit you at the bottom. So as long as you just keep up that blizzard and keep it going, you're going to be good to go. So guys, this is how you can handle a run that went awry with a mob just running up errantly. Or maybe if you want to just extend the fight to try to get some more XP for somebody who's there, this is how you can do that. All right, everyone, that wraps up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe and leave a like and a comment below to let me know so. And if you guys have any other ideas for any other videos, please let me know in the comments below. Also, check out the description for the Twitch, where I do all this live, and also for my Twitter and Discord, where you guys can be notified of any future updates and when I'm going to go live on stream. So I'll see you guys in the next video.